Hey, what's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here, still in computer recovery hell. Oh my goodness, my entire laptop needs to get repaired. Thus, the lack of videos. I had planned doing top 10 Marvel Legends of 2022 for today, but that's going to have to hold off until I get my computer fixed, because I wanted to give you guys a really fun video and talk about everything. I have all these figures over here that I did not review these in 2022. And there is no real particular reason for me not reviewing some of them. Now, I do have some reviews up on Russ Toy Reviews, my second channel. So none of these are up on that channel, but some figures that I did review throughout the year were posted over there that you may not have seen on the ShartimusPrime channel. So I just have the Ultimate Black Suit Spider-Man over here representing the whole 5-pack, because I do have most of the, or all the other figures from that set up on display, and I don't want to ruin my precious display. But there are some figures here that almost made my top 10. None of these actually did, but some of the ones that I really liked a lot, just to give you my thoughts. The Shuri Black Panther right here is awesome. It is a little bit light as far as accessories go, but I really like it a lot. The Kamala Khan right there, I really like that figure a lot. A little bit more than I expected to, even though she doesn't have the double joint elbows. The Hawkeye figure disappointed me more than I thought it would. I really do like that She-Hulk back there. She looks great. Bombastic Bagman's okay. That Zombie Iron Man's okay. And I will eventually get to reviewing these. But I just wanted to share my thoughts on these figures before I actually post a top 10, just so I can, I don't know, give you guys a little perspective on how I feel about the figures. The Infinity Ultron figure is way smaller than I expected it to be, and I do like that Phoenix a lot more than I anticipated. I really love the Mojo set, really like that box set a lot. I'm very happy with it, even though I do like the Vintage Collection or the retro carded long shot more than the one that came in that set. But that Dazzler figure, holy crap, that's amazing. Happy to have the new Avalanche. I do have my complaints about that. The Wolverine over here actually surprised me. I like this a lot more than I expected to. I think there's a certain level of satisfaction having a good version of this Wolverine, because we got such a terrible version in that Forge 2-pack many years ago. So this figure is exceptionally satisfying to pose around and play with. I really like that Wolverine a lot. Sentry's a dope figure. I like it. So far, I'm not thrilled about it, as I hear most people being thrilled about it, but, you know, hey, whatever. We have Beast right over here. Really good Beast figure. I do appreciate the toenails and the fingernails being all painted, so that's awesome. Big thanks to Charlie. My friend Charlie also set me up with the animated Apocalypse over here, so he's yeah. Oh, Spiral, actually, she actually thinks she did make the top 10 list. Sorry, I lied a second ago by accident. But I love that Spiral figure. She's actually next up to bat on the review station for Marvel Legends. We have the Walgreens exclusive Moonstone right there. I heard there's no more Marvel Legends exclusives for Walgreens in the future, so luckily no more Walgreens exclusives, but yeah, there you go. And we have Scorpion right here, which I can't stand this body mold for Scorpion. I feel like that figure was a huge mistake. It just should have been way bigger, especially with a brand new sculpt. And of course, they did repaint it with the colors that most of us wanted to see, so that's cool. I do like that, but it's still nowhere near replacing the Toy Biz Scorpion that I have in my collection. So I think that cover Scarlet Witch I picked up quite a while ago. I like that. I may replace the one I have on my Avengers shelf. I do like how that figure looks, and I like the War Machine. Pretty cool War Machine. I may add that to my Iron Man shelf, so having the animated War Machine. But that's, oh, and then we have the Iron Man Player 2 design right there. A lot more satisfying than I thought it was going to be. That metallic, or not metallic, but they have a really glossy black finish on that figure that makes me like it a lot more than I expected. So pretty happy with these figures. Not horrible figures. These were not bypassed for any particular reason or anything like that. No reason to really hate on any of them or anything like that. So I was thinking of just doing a top 10 Marvel Legends video on my phone, kind of like how I've done this right over here. But I didn't want to do that. I wanted to make it a little bit more special and everything, and I look forward to making those videos. So I didn't want to, I don't know, I just didn't want it to look cheap or or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I want to put some quality behind it. So anyway, I will post a Diamond Select Toys Marvel Select unboxing video tomorrow. So I got some stuff from Marvel Select, so stay tuned for that. I'm also going to post a top 10 action figures of 2022 video. So stay tuned for that as well. And 2023 is going to be the year of Street Humans. Like, this is actually the year whether my own toy line can actually make it or not. So we will actually see. Like, if it's not this year, then it's going to be dead and buried. And not just for me, like, having, you know, quitter's syndrome or anything like that. It's just that legally speaking, like, the LLC is going to expire if I don't get that toy line off the ground. I got some newly sculpted stuff for the toy line, and I'm excited for the way the whole thing's gonna come across for a second. Like, the offering, I'm excited about the offering. It's gonna be a lot more affordable, you know, a much more humble goal to get the toy line made and everything. And I want to thank everybody that's been supportive about it and everybody that's helped with it. I do have an animated short that I'm going to show off later on, and I'm going to start writing up the bios on the characters and everything that I have for this toy line. It's not just a toy line, but I actually have a story that I want to share, and the Street Humans characters actually have like a different perspective that I don't think a lot of us really think about. You know, they're truly aliens from a different planet that have their own unique point of view on humans. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job of kind of sharing a different perspective that I really haven't seen anywhere else. And that's just in the story writing of the characters. The figures themselves are going to be sold in a way where you don't have to give a crap about the story or any of that. Like, if you don't care about my storyline, you're going to enjoy the figures just fine without it. But if you do want some backstory, you're going to get some really deep backstory that's not going to be too crowded with depth, but it's gonna give you guys a different perspective on aliens. And I'm trying to use some real science behind it and everything like that, even though it's definitely, you know, a fantasy story. But I think it's going to be an awesome line that people are going to enjoy incorporating with their Legends figures and other 6-inch or 6.5-inch scale figures. So look forward to that. So stay tuned for more on the Street Humans front. I'm going to update the website pretty soon, in about a week or two, so stay tuned for that. It's over at streethumans.net, and you'll see some of the story background and bios of the characters and kind of the stuff that I'm making up right here for my own storyline. I just wanted to share that with you guys because it comes from the heart. It means a lot to me, and I put a lot of thought into it and everything. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you all have a happy new year. My big New Year's resolution is Street Humans. What is your New Year's resolution? Huh? That's my big number one thing, is the Street Humans for 2023. So expect some news on that coming soon. Hope you guys all have a safe, happy new year. Enjoy yourselves tonight and be kind to each other and your loved ones. And I will catch you later. Peace.